If you felt the bar, get off. I've heard a lot of people not liking the English voice acting for a lot of the people, but I don't understand the Japanese voice acting, so I don't use it. Someone to tell me on Twitter, why are you installing the game? That's boring. Also, someone favorited my tweet to you about the LE, and they said if you go to their profile, it says the reason I favored you is to ask you to follow the Lord is Jesus at Twitter. Yeah, it's one of those just egg tweets. It's like the only tweet that exists is, hey, follow this other Twitter. Also, my cable company people Twitter tweeted at me. It's like, hey, is everything okay? We saw you mentioned us. I just had the text. I didn't use their handle. And I'm like, it's kind of creepy, but everything's fine. Okay, let's see here. What's we got in options? Let's turn off the musics. Let's turn off the voices so people can hear them. Movie. I guess we could turn that up. Voice select English. Select that. What? Oh, okay. It's Neptunia. You can defeat enemies without even going into battle. Message display fast. I read fast. Okay, now we can start the game.
Long ago, when light and darkness still bore life, the goddess emerged from the light, and an entity known as the Vile God burst forth from the darkness.
Yeah, I can put it down a little bit. Turn my mic during this.
A fierce battle ensued between the deities. The light tore the darkness to shreds. The darkness corroded the light. And eventually, both sides lost their spark of life. And so, the goddess and the vile god fell into a deep, eternal slumber. Like a dying star emitting a final burst of light before imploding into darkness.
Okay, so those two things fought, and they basically steal each other away. That's the premise.
Wake up, Fang! Fang, wake up! Hey, Fang! Wake up! Come on, wake up already! it's me, Aaron. I'm here to rescue you. You need to run.
Huh? Who's gotta run?
You, obviously. Duh. You're so pathetic. I can't believe you tried to skip out on paying for bread. Now rise and shine. We need to run.
Run? Why?
You have a duty as a fencer, remember? Hurry up and get out of here so you can collect the Furies with me.
Nah. You can leave, but I kinda like this place. I'm thinking about spending the rest of my life here.
Huh? Don't you know where you are? You're in prison. Bookling, the Slammer, the Crowbar Hotel.
I know exactly where I am. Heaven! Seriously, this place rocks! I get free food and as much sleep as I want. In fact, I want to retire here.
You idiot! Stealing food in this town is a serious crime. You'll be punished with 100 sharp slaps on your wrist. Your hands will get so swollen that you won't be able to move them anymore.
That's fine. Just means I'll have an excuse not to wash my face.
I'm awestruck by your stupidity. How are you supposed to eat if you can't move your hands?
Good point. Let's get out of here. I'm tired. You're gonna have to carry me the rest of the way.
Huh? What are you talking about? You haven't even walked 10 steps yet!
Prison life has made me soft and weak. Now stop complaining and just carry me already.
Quit messing around! You've only been locked up for 3 days!
Stop talking back to me all the time, you stuck-up fairy. I'm the master here. You should be thankful that I'm even trusting a fairy with my amazing body.
Just so we're clear, I'm not your slave. Got it? Fencers and fairies are equals. Remember that. Now be quiet. I put the guards to sleep with my magic. Let's hurry up and get out of here before they wake up.
Guess I've got no choice.
Why did I get stuck with someone like him as my partner?
Man, I'm starving. I wish someone would donate me some bread.
How's it going? You're not from around these parts, are you?
Is that obvious, huh? Hey, what's the deal with that sword?
Oh, that? That's a Fury, one of those old fairy weapons. That sword's been stuck there since before this town was built. Occasionally some foolhardy guy will swagger up to that sword to try to pull it out, but so far no one's managed to do it.
Gotcha. Does something cool happen if you pull it out?
Who knows? Every kid knows the legend, though. If you wield a Fury, any wish you desire will be granted. Tell you what, if you're feeling confident, why don't you try pulling out that sword?
I see. If it grants any wish, then I could wish for as much food as I want.
Nice to meet you. My name's Aaron. I'm a fairy.
Give me some food.
I am the light that resides in the fury you hold in your hand. Oh, what's your name?
I'm Fang. Give me some food.
Nice to meet you, Fang. That sword belongs to you now, and with it, my power is yours as well. From this day forward, you are now a fencer. You're going to help me collect the Furies.
Hey, wait a minute. I shut my mouth and let you give your little spiel, but this is where I draw the line. A fencer? No one decides my fate except me. Now, hurry up and make with the food.
Fencers are sword specialists who fight to collect the Furies. That sword in your hand is just one Fury out of 100.
She just
If you
does
gather all
not
the
care
Furies
what
and
he's
revive
saying.
the goddess who has been sealed away with the vile god, your wish will be granted.
What the hell? That's not what I was told. You're a fraud. A big fat fairy fraud. I thought I just had to yank out this damn sword.
Not at all. That's just the beginning. Now come, young fencer. Let's begin our wondrous adventure together.
No.
Huh? What was that?
I said no. I don't want to be a fencer. That sounds like a pain in the ass. Just thinking about collecting 100 weapons makes me sleepy.
Hey! You're the one who broke the seal and woke me up! That makes you a fencer! You've already formed an unbreakable bond with me, so don't say such hurtful things!
An unbreakable bond? I'll break any bonds I want. Later.
Wait a second! The one who pulls out the sword is destined to revive the goddess with me!
Good story, but I don't take orders from anyone. I'm the one who decides my fate.
So mean! This is my first time, you know? Take some responsibility! Fine! Just walk away, you heartless scoundrel! You're the worst! So you thought you could get away with stealing some bread just because you pulled out that sword? Just how naive are you?
I didn't steal it. I just thought it was a free sample. I should have just pawned the sword for some cash instead.
You're awful. Oh no! It's the guards! They found you!
All right, Fairy. There's only one option. As your master, I order you to sacrifice yourself to save me.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm your partner. We're in this together. Now come on, fight! Use me, Fang. Use the power of the Fury. Fairy Link!
I don't know what the hell is going on, but I guess I've got no choice.
Turn order display on the left. On your turn, you can move to L. Choice take the following actions. Nice button. Wait, press the square button. Sure.
This is friggin' annoying.
Ready, Fang? Just use me and you'll defeat these guys in no time.
You're just a damn sword! These guys still outnumber me!
I'm not a regular sword, you know. You can do powerful attack combos and dominate your opponents.
That's it? Seriously? That's not special.
I'm a fairy, remember? That means you can use me to cast magic.
What? Magic? You should have said so before! Monkfish, foie gras, roasted meat, that's the stuff I want to eat! Come on, food! Hey, I think your magic's busted.
What are you doing? It's not that kind of magic. It's attack magic, got it?
That's not useful at all.
What are you talking about? Times like this are when it's most useful. Now let's go!
Let's do this.
Stop resisting!
Let's do this.
Stop resisting!
Let's do this.
Stop
Next.
resisting! Impossible!
Let's do this.
Executing shooting slash.
Eat this. Next.
Impossible!
I knew I was strong. I didn't realize I was so strong. Well, I guess it's not that surprising. I am pretty awesome.
That's right! You've had potential